Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Nomad. So, I just recently purchased and beat Mafia 2. And I am here to show you guys a little bit of gameplay of not the original story because I want to avoid spoilers. I know Mafia 2 is a very old game, but for the people that have not purchased it and have not played Mafia 2 back in the day, this is Joe's stories, by the way. This is a DLC content, so it's kind of the beginning of it. So it's not really a main storyline. But if you guys want to pick it up, you guys are new to it, definitely do it. But I'm here to talk about, is this game, is it worth it? Is the whole Mafia trilogy worth it? Well, for the price point of $60, I don't think it's that bad. Because of the reason you're getting 3 games. Well, you're getting 2 right now with all of the content. Mafia 2 it's kind of a minimal remaster. I mean, there's not really a lot in the Mafia 2 remastered. It's really minimal. They really kind of just put a little bit of a fresh coat of paint on it, put a little bit of new textures on it. I mean, the game looks definitely 10 times better, a little bit better than the original Mafia 2. But there are a lot of issues still, such as framing issues. I have had so much framing issues going through this game and trying to play it when it comes to driving fast, when it comes to trying to chase someone down or shoot someone. It kind of just does this frame spike and it pauses my game for a minute, and it gets really annoying at times. And I hope maybe they might fix it. You guys will probably actually see it in this gameplay, the little bits of spiking issues and the framing issues in the game, and I hope that they do something to fix that. I mean, the game just came out a few days ago. The remake came out a few days ago, so I mean, they still have time. But from my video when I talked about it, my hunch was right. The leaks were right. It did come out May 19th. I didn't think it was going to come out in a whole package. I thought we had to purchase the game separately, which you still can, but I think it's a better worth your money deal if you purchase all 3 of them in the one $60 deal, because if you purchase all 3 of them separately, that's $30 a pop. That's $90 plus tax, because PlayStation, and Xbox, they've had taxes a long time ago, but PlayStation, a couple years ago, they implemented the taxes, which really sucks, because when you're trying to pre-order a $60 game, it's really $64 or $63. So I remember back in the day when I only had to get a $50 PlayStation card to purchase that $50 game. Now it's like $53, $54 to purchase the game, which sucks, but it's the real life world that we live in. But anyway, it's better. You're saving $30 plus you're getting a little bit of added content, not into the game directly, but outfit wise. You get for Mafia 2 and I think maybe Mafia 1 remake. I don't know. There's not really a lot that we know about the Mafia 1 remake. The only thing we know is the release date, which is August 28th, which was the leak also, when it said that the Mafia 1 remake was August 28th. But you're getting 2 games right now with all of the content. You're getting Lincoln Clay's outfit for Mafia 2, maybe Mafia 1, I don't know. And it also reverses into Mafia 3 when you're Lincoln Clay. You get a classic Mafia outfit, the classic, raincoat and the suit and, the fedora, the classic Mafia mob kind of look. But also, you get Vito Scaletta's classic leather jacket and his jeans, and you get his full outfit. So, it's really cool, and plus you get all of the DLC content. I didn't actually originally have the DLC content for Mafia 3. I beat Mafia 3. I own Mafia 3 already, but it was kind of nice to just get the digital DLC content for it, and I was actually able to play some of the content last night, and it's really actually fun. If you guys have not gave Mafia 3 a chance, really give it a chance. It's a really good game. I think it's really improved throughout the years. Obviously there's a lot of potential they could have added, like how they did with Vito Scaletta through World War II. You got to play one World War II mission, but at least Lincoln, in the beginning of Mafia 3, Lincoln Clay comes home from the Vietnam War. They could have done something there, like how they did with Vito Scaletta with World War II, when he was in I forget, Italy. I think he was in Italy, and he was fighting he was fighting Mussolini's forces. You know, they brought some history into Mafia 2, which was really cool. You know, you're fighting Mussolini's forces and in Italy, and it's really cool. It brings a lot of backstory and more love for the character, because you know its background, you know who he is, you know where he came from, and you know that he got fucked up from the Vietnam War. Well, it would have been nice to see maybe a mission of why he got fucked up during the Vietnam War. You know what I mean? Like, they could have done a lot more potential, but it's still a great game. And if you want to get $60 for 2 games right now and a game later, a full-on remake that is going to be way more prettier than Mafia 2's kind of minimalistic remake or remaster, it's fully new textured everything, and I cannot wait for the Mafia 1 remake. I'm so excited for that game. But Mafia 2 is a fantastic game. If you have not played it, you should definitely get this game just for Mafia 2 alone, because Mafia 2 alone is a amazing game to play. It is so awesome. It's so realistic. It is really freaking cool. I absolutely love it so much. If you have not purchased Mafia, or if you've not played Mafia 2, you're living under a rock, but if you have not played Mafia 2, play it. It is awesome. It is so worth the money. So each of them are $30 a piece, which is $90. I'd rather just get the trilogy, get the full-on remake, get the 2 games right now, play through Mafia 2, play through Mafia 3, all the original content. I think it's a pretty good deal for $60. They could have definitely went more with it, but they definitely stayed at $60, and I'm very happy about that. Now, obviously, there have been a lot of remasters coming out. Saints Row the Third remaster just came out today. I've been playing a little bit of it, and oh my god, I am a huge Saints Row the Third fan. I love the Saints Row franchise, but Saints Row the Third is my absolute favorite Saints Row. I know that game by heart, and oh my god, it is so pretty. I cannot wait to give you guys my opinion on that game and show you guys some gameplay on that. But anyway, I think it's a really, really good game. I think it's definitely worth the money for a little bit of a remaster, and also for Mafia 3. It's definitely worth the money, and if you have not played the Mafia games, this is definitely the time to do it. You're sitting at home right now, you know, you're in quarantine, and just do it. Just purchase these games. You will not be disappointed. If you love the 50s, I mean, obviously, you know, Mafia 1 was in the 30s. I believe it was in the Prohibition era. You know, Mafia 2 is in the 1940s. It's at the end of World War II. Where it's in the middle of World War II, then it goes towards the end of World War II, and then it goes into the 1950s, 1951 to be specific. And then obviously in Mafia 3, you're in the 60s, almost into the 70s. So you're almost at the end of the Vietnam War, at the end of the Vietnam War, and then, you know, obviously you're in the mob and stuff like that, and you're trying to take down Marcano. I think his name is Marcano. Sal Marcano, yeah. And you're trying to take down his crime syndicate after he betrays you. So this game is definitely really worth it to get it. I definitely would recommend purchasing it. Definitely, it is very, very fun to play, and it's definitely a classic to play if you have played the Mafia franchise before, like I have. It is really nice to go back and play these classic games and these beautiful games. So let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to be purchasing the Mafia trilogy, or are you guys going to be purchasing individual games? But also, are you guys going to be getting Saints Row the Third remastered as well? Let me know. There's a lot of remasters coming out, a lot of awesome games that got announced. So are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear you guys' chats, your thoughts, and your concerns. My name is Nomad, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.